Welcome to the Terabalance project. Here we took a TerraRanger 1 time-of-flight sensor and an Arduino-compatible computer, tried to build a balance that would hold a ball in place simply by measuring the distance that the ball actually is in real time from the sensor, and then modifying a servo so that it moves the balance to try and keep the ball on it so it doesn't roll off the end. As you can see, it kind of works. Yeah, we know we should have used a PID controller. We're just simply using a little error signal here, which we're reading basically dynamically from the sensor here. The sensor outputs serial data at 115-200 baud, so we're just reading that straight in on the hardware serial port on the TC, and then using that to calculate what we should be moving the servo motor to. And as you can see, we can maintain the ball on the balance here. You can detect whether the ball is within range or not. As soon as it goes out of range, then we assume that it's fallen off, and so that the servo should go flat and just hold the balance where it is. You can see it's detecting pretty much anything. One of the really cool things about this sensor is it's very good at detecting different materials, and it's also got a very narrow beam, which is why we can use it for what would effectively be a high precision beam or a laser type thing, but instead we're using this infrared time-of-flight sensor to tell us exactly how far away we are from this. It's also way too fast for this application. We had to slow it down and average out the readings quite dramatically. This reads at about 1,000 times a second. So that's it. That's the Terabalance, something that Stefan and I knocked up in Post-Tenebras Lab, the hackerspace in Geneva, over a couple of days, just to see if we could.